Question number 5 is figure A and figure B, not given, that's okay, are both regular polygons and the sum of the perimeters of figure A and perimeter of figure B is 63 inches with this equation. Okay, so to understand the question, let's understand the concept of perimeter first. What is actually the perimeter? Perimeter is sum of all sides, right? So let's say this first figure is a square and every side is of 3 units, whatever the unit is. So the perimeter will be 3 plus 3 plus 3. Suppose I have to take a thread and cover all the corners of it. So what will be the length of the thread? That is perimeter. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Now 3 is added 4 times, and because repeated addition is multiplication, so I can write it as 3 times 4, right? So here 3 is the side length and 4 is actually the number of sides, right? So this is product of side and number of sides. Now let's see this triangle. So let's say this perimeter is, this side is 6. So what I am doing, 6 plus 6 plus 6. So this is 3 times 6. 6 is multiplied 3 times. Again, this is about sides and this is the length of side, right? And let's say this is 2. Again, it's 6-sided polygon. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, every side is 2. So that means you are doing 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 6 times. And because it's same number is adding repeatedly, so this is 6 times 2, which is 12. So we are seeing a pattern here. Whenever we are trying to write the multiplication form of it, every time 1 is the number of sides, right? Here 6 are the number of sides of the polygon and 2 is its side, measure of side. Here also 3 times 6, so 3 is the number of side and 6 is the length of one side. 3 times 4, so 4 is the number of side and 3 is the length of side. So every time whenever you write perimeter, you will end up at product, with one of them will be side and another of them will be number of side. If you get this concept, now let's come back to the question. The equation in 3x plus 6y is equal to 63 represents this situation where x is the number of sides of figure A. So figure A is 3x. So that means if x is the number of sides, by this concept 3 will be the measure of each side. So if you take figure A, 3 is the measure of each side and we don't know the number of sides, that is why it is x. Now if you see 6y, so y is the number of sides, y is number of sides. So that means 6 will be the measure of one side. This is the sequence we are seeing here, right? You can stop for a while, check the concept once again. So 6 is the measure of side and y is the number of sides. Now let's see which statement is the best interpretation of 6 in this context. So 6 is the measure of side and y is the number of sides. Each side of figure B has a side length of 6 inches. Makes sense. The number of sides of figure B is 6. No, because here it is given y is the number of sides of figure B. So that cannot be the right option. If y is the number of sides given, so 6 is the side measurement. No, A has nothing to do with 6 because side length is 3 and number of sides are x. So definitely A figure is not going with number 6. So A option is the correct option here, that each side of the figure B has a side length of 6 inches. Okay. Let's move to next question.